Hello everyone, as you can see we are playing Total War Attila, and I've sort of been no-lifing it since it came out yesterday. And I have been playing as the Jutes, which is a Nordic pagan faction. And I sort of expanded quite a bit from my main province, and a few of these Germanic tribes didn't like that so much. So I'm being attacked by the Alamans, and they are going towards Flavum, which is Frisia. And two of my armies are here. I think of which one of them, is my king. And they've been attacked by the Alamans and by a slightly larger army. They have about 1,300 more men than I do. And there's no way of retreating, so I have to fight this one out. And I can, you guys can watch how my general and my king die, because I don't think we'll be winning this. But, yeah, we'll just try at least, and then you will see whether the king will fall or whether he will live another day. I believe this battle is in summer, or else it's going to be autumn. So we won't have any snow, but we might have rain or fog, which will make things significantly more difficult. Yeah, there we go, fog. That makes it all a little tricky. So there's a road leading through, which it's quite weird the way this place is made, but I reckon if we hold the high ground we get a... Oh, but that's not gonna be nice. Our reinforcements will come from here for some reason, which is right in between us and the enemy. Okay, how are we gonna solve this? I guess I'll just place the archers here with spears in front. Actually, I might just put them in shield wall formations.
Missile-armed warriors!
Like so. I'll place these guys on the side.
Shield wall now!
And another shield wall formation, because shield wall really protects you from arrows in this, especially when your units have large shields like these guys do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the horses. I might be able to hide these.
Mounted death!
They are hidden now, so all I gotta do now is move the... I'm not sure if this is... I think this is just a general. He's not of the royal family, but the king is reinforcing us from here, and I'm afraid that's gonna go bad. But we'll see. Let's just start the battle and...
Don't forget that your units have a range of
thank you very much for the information. So, my king is going to be fielded here. There he is. He's right there. That's the king. I can't see the enemy yet. It's completely...
Ready for battle!
Everything is fog. My units are hidden. I like how that looks. Oh, did they just get shot at? No. Alright, so we're also fielding some onagers, or onagers, whatever you want to call them. And they are quite good once they hit their target, and they don't have a lot of ammo in this, so you really gotta, time your shots and place them as, as good as possible, because you could end up wasting all your ammo and you won't have anything left to work with. I have 3 units of cavalry though, which I'm going to, I'll have them stick together just to be sure.
Warriors eager for blood! Spearmen! Battle ready and eager!
Now comes the tricky part where we have to move up.
We hunger for blood and battle!
I think we could go here. If we meet about halfway, still on the high ground, I think we could pull it off. Problem is the onagers.
We hunger for blood and battle.
They're quite slow. So we'll have to see what happens to them.
Warhounds!
And we'll place these guys here as well. The king. I'm nervous about this. The king is already very old, so I don't think I'll mourn him too much. The people will, but I won't, because he's I think he went past his 60s. In the dark ages, you should be really happy that you get to live past 50, 40 even. I would say 40 is already, you know, a dangerous age to be. Alright, these are all melee attack units. I have berserkers here, which is a light axe infantry, but very effective on the charge. Next to that, I have light axe infantry, which, you know, they're lightly armored, but their weapons are heavy. Massive two-handed axes. I'll have 6 units of archers. I'll place them like so. I might actually just change a little bit of that. Position them more like that. Still no sight of the enemy. I wonder where they could be. As long as I get to form up, I'm happy. Alright, so what do we have left? We have our warlord. We'll just place him in the rear somewhere.
Protect us!
Actually, more on the flank, so that if he has to fight, he can just flank the enemy. Right there, I'm gonna put 2 cavalry units on this side here. Might just hide them. And I'll have 2 units of cav
Mounted warriors!
on this flank.
Riders!
The cavalry units are not large at all. And I have a couple of war dogs or warhounds. They're pretty cool. I like them more than in Rome. They're more for hunting cavalry now. The dogs are quite good at biting the ankles of the horses. Are these guys running at all? Yeah, they are. Oh no, they're not. They're in shield formation.
Warriors eager for blood! As you say!
Oops.
Gotcha! Battle ready and eager!
There you go, boys. Get to your position now. Okay, so we're almost formed up. I have no clue where the enemy is.
Warhounds! Siege engines!
Alright, we have quite a few units that are tired. You can see that on these little banners here when we hold space.
Warlord!
But that will fix itself over time. There's no problem there.
Warriors of the north! Rah! We'll kill them all! Alright!
Alright, we'll put these guys in shield wall. Or spear wall. Because they're spear infantry. They have females in them too. Look. Ladies. For all the girl power people out there. Though I wouldn't say they're very effective. Alright. Time to put these guys into not loose spacing. God damn it.
Get your
These
shields
guys will
up.
be in a shield wall.
Warriors, move out! Warriors eager for
And these
blood!
3 spear units, we'll position them quite wide.
Running!
And we'll put them in spear wall.
Gotcha! And they've got this
And now we wait. I'm not sure if the enemy knows where the hell we are.
siege artillery!
Poor bastards having to push that uphill.
Warriors of the North! Get running! Forward! Red, curse you!
We're gonna place these warriors on this flank.
Warriors, move out!
You know, you never know what they're gonna do. Even though this is more high ground than the rest.
Move, will you?
I'd rather have a unit that can
We hunger for blood and
take a punch.
battle! Warriors of the North! Shield wall, now!
Put these guys in a shield wall as well. These guys are quite badass as well. I quite like them. I don't know where the enemy is though.
Swift horsemen!
Just take these guys for a spin.
Quickly now!
Maybe we can find them. Oh, yeah, they're there.
Riders! Advance!
Gotcha, bastards. Oh, they are moving up as well.
We have sighted the enemy!
What is going to be quite problematic is that their spear infantry, the type of unit that they are spamming, literally, they have about 12 of those, is that they're all heavy spear infantry. They're heavily armored. I guess the positive thing is that
Quickly now!
that would it would make them slow. I don't see why they're going on a flank apparently.
Warriors eager for blood! We hunger for blood and battle!
Just try to position these dudes like so.
Run! Curse you! Run! Curse you! Run! Curse you!
Oh, they say the same line 4 times in a row. They could have put more effort into the voice acting of this one.
Warriors eager for blood!
Alright, so I don't know what exactly they're doing. And this is a little light cavalry unit. It's probably what they're using as a scout. They're not even close to being in my line of fire.
Horse raiders! Mounted warriors!
What is that? Well, if you put them too close to the border, they
Protect us!
automatically sort of quite dramatically spread out. Oh. Looks like they have units going on the other side of the flank as well. They have another light cavalry here. Spear units. Oh, they're not so, they're not too certain about their whole, approach. I can imagine. Although this is probably not the best defense I'll ever do.
Blood! Missile warriors! The gods watch over us! Warhounds! Warriors, move out!
I'm gonna use the warhounds
Mounted death!
in the way I'm supposed to put. Well, look at that. The enemy doesn't realize these guys are up there. And they were spotted, and we'll charge down the hill. Yeah.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I wonder how that went. Oh, there's another cavalry unit there.
Horse raiders! Scrappers ready!
Those spears that somebody throws
Horse raiders!
are quite team kill unfriendly. Look at that full assault right there. Holy damn.
Horse raiders! Melee warriors! All right.
That is a proper assault. Let's see what our cab is doing here.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Okay, so that's all good. Let's see what the onagers are doing. I hope he's targeting their noble. Now they are.
Horse raiders!
Our horse raiders here are getting cornered.
Forward!
We'll quickly move them out. Ooh, they're getting shot at pretty damn badly.
Ready!
So we have our units bracing for impact. That's good. Oh, they're not so certain about this whole attack here.
Warriors of the North!
These guys are retreating. They're frightening the enemy as well. That's pretty good.
No!
Throwing shit tons of javelins at the enemy as well. Good stuff. Now this corner is getting hammered by spear infantry. So what I'm gonna do is move these axemen around. Get the cavalry around. I'm gonna engage their ranged troops with cavalry. I'm gonna move these guys out of the way because they're still being engaged by a troop here.
Ready for battle! Warhounds! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Whoops. My warhounds were taken by surprise. I couldn't do anything against that.
We hunger for blood and battle! Warriors, move out!
Here it come.
Ready for battle! Ah, yeah! Warriors, eager for blood!
Pump charges, I told you. There we go. Blah. My PC is starting to have troubles now, recording and playing this at the same time. Here come the berserkers.
Warriors of the North!
Oops, my horses are getting taken out by their archers. I'm really struggling right now to micromanage this. Right, those crossbows are important.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright, enemy forces are massively routing on this side.
One of our units has gone berserk.
I was expecting that, more or less. Our unit's going berserk.
Enemy units have been rallied. Eager for blood.
Warriors of the North! Move it! Warriors, move out! Kill!
I'm not disappointed about the way it's going right now, even though some of the losses I couldn't really pay attention to that.
Warriors eager for blood.
These guys are losing a fair bit though. Being kind of outnumbered.
Missiles ready.
Run! Curse you!
We'll send in the general. He's not that important though, so
Miners, forward.
alright. We'll move back to horsemen.
Warriors of the North! Charge!
The enemy general is dead.
I can't control... Oh, we've killed their general. I can't control the berserkers right now. Which is because of their... they went into a frenzy, and then they went berserk. So they... yeah, they kind of went berserk, and I can't control them anymore, but that's fine.
Warriors of the North!
Axe warriors! Move out! Spears ready!
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
Where is that? Alright, that's the spear unit here.
Put up the shield wall!
This warlord is getting beaten up quite a bit.
Horse raiders!
Battle ready and eager!
Warriors of the North! Forward! And running! Ready for battle!
We hunger for blood and battle!
This is close.
Ready for battle!
Okay, these guys are routing.
Warriors of the North!
And there goes the mass rout. Which just did too much damage to their troops. Oh, not all of them are routing. But there's a big group of skirmishers here again.
Warriors!
That we can engage with both our archers.
The enemy have rallied their units!
And oh, they're starting to rally again.
Melee warriors! No!
Yeah! Warriors, eager for blood! Loose! Warriors, move out!
So these skirmishers that are, you know, all
Horse raiders!
up there, we're gonna ride them now. We're gonna use our own skirmishers to take out like tiny groups of enemies. We have some berserkers here that are being kind of retarded. Put them in a frenzy. And they're throwing axes at the enemy. Interesting.
Warriors of the North!
Okay.
Warriors, withdraw!
Uh
Our
oh.
men flee the field of battle. This is
Our
a
cav was
shameful
attacked
display.
by spear infantry there.
Warriors of the North!
We'll click a reform.
Move it! What commander now? Get running!
And the berserkers are out of control again. Chasing anything they see. They're like wild dogs.
Battle ready and eager!
We'll quickly reform as there's a second wave of troops coming in.
Riders, forward!
That's gonna be fine. I mean,
Whole unit has been destroyed.
there's some light infantry there. Oh, the berserkers were shot by crossbows. Oh my god. They're like, ooh, we could kill these too. Oh no, we can't.
Scrappers, ready!
We'll move these guys forward.
Ready for battle!
We ran out of arrows, I think.
Ready and eager!
At least most of them.
Loose!
I suppose we'll have to frontally attack these guys. Yep. It's gonna be a frontal assault. We'll have to, else they'll just take us out slowly with their slingers and whatnot. We'll send in the archers as well.
Pierce their hearts!
Move it!
Kill, kill, kill!
And that's light spear infantry, they'll be dead soon. I'll just have to send these guys through. And they'll be in front of one problem here. Several, actually. First of all, they're getting shot to pieces. And secondly, There's an enemy general storming them. Alright, these guys are retreating, so now we can just surround the
Fools! Wiser men would flee before
the enemies
our
tremble
numbers.
before our superior numbers. That's good. We're going around the enemy general here with even our archers, and we'll
Pierce their hearts. Warriors of the North.
Missile-armed warriors! Get forward!
we'll attack them in the rear.
For battle! Yeah!
Now this is one of the problems that I keep having, is that the enemy doesn't seem to run out of ammo.
Our units
They have like
ammunition
5
is
times
spent.
as much
They can no
ammo.
longer fire.
Quite annoying.
Spearmen.
I've lost very important battles because of that. Oh, now they're routing massively. Good. Here's a cool
Praise the
thing.
gods. Your victory is moments
We
away.
can continue to fight
Yes. Warriors of the North.
even when
Axe warriors!
go into a frenzy. We can continue to fight even though the battle is over in theory. So, and you can decide whenever you want to quit.
Raiders!
That's something that should have been in the Total War games for a long time. Well, this is cool.
Ready and eager.
Our general here is still alive. He's tired though, but our king didn't get touched by a single arrow, so that's good.
Just pull back.
Although it would have been badass if he was running around there.
We'll kill them all.
Alright, let's end this. Oh, we just killed the enemy general, I think. Oh, no, here he is. Maybe our general can capture him.
Run, curse you.
Our king, maybe.
Battle ready and eager!
Battle ready and eager.
Do we have any units that can sprint? No, doesn't seem like it.
Warriors, move out. Get running.
Come on, you can do this, boys.
Battle ready!
Warlord.
Here comes my general, or my king.
Move out.
If I don't think this general is still alive.
Do that.
And here comes the cav. Whee! Aw, he went face first.
Mounted warriors.
Look at this though. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. That's a lot of dead bodies right there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Papa. Look at this. This is crazy. But that's a good victory, I suppose. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Although, I gotta say, their army was so big, 4,469. And we didn't even get to the 3,000. So that's a big defeat to them. And we can take on their warriors into our troops, which is also a new function. Or we can ransom and release the captives, or kill them. So I'm gonna put on take on warriors. It might take down some of the ranks of the units, so they'll lose experience points because, you know, there's freshly or different people coming in, but it works better. So I like that they are weakened now. Now I'm gonna go move some armies into their territory and try to capture that. Oh, what's this? An agent that gets killed by my general. That's a good thing. I'm happy to see that. So this is just a little sneak peek into Total War Attila for some of you. There's one thing I still want to show you that's pretty damn cool about this about the whole game. Yeah, and obviously the burning of cities. You can set whole cities on fire while in battle. But there we go. Enemy. You see the little cinematic thingies on events. It says enemy killed in battle, which was the commander of the Ituna's slayers. That was a nobleman that died, so he was a high rank person. And Erhard, rank 4 from the commander of the Wooden Men, also killed by Egil from the Wild Hunters. So we killed 2 enemy noblemen. And we are even more intimidating. Our power is both feared and coveted. We can actually have even more armies, fleets, governors, and champions, priests, spies, everything. We have more. Mission issued. Research the following technology: combat at distance. No thanks. We'll get martial ambition that increases research rates by 20%. But the problem is that that research that they want me to research costs 10,000. Although we get plus 10% ammunition. Let's do it. Who cares? So let's see what the status is. I'll quickly move these guys a little closer to here. Look for them. I'm at war with these guys. Everybody south of here. Basically, this is the city or the village I started with. This is a champion. I'll move him quickly. This was the region I started out with. And the Jutes lived here, but they abandoned their city. And I went in there and rebuilt it. So I didn't have to fight anything to get that. I expanded south. The first thing I ever captured was this place here, Angulus. That belonged to the Angles, which after I defeated them, a massive army, a horde of them, went out to the ocean here, and they sailed towards Britain. I don't think they survived there either, so they went even farther south, around Spain. Well, you can't even see it on the map, but they went around to Spain and ended up in the Mediterranean. They're still alive, so I think they captured a city or something and, you know, started a little thing down there. The Danes are still here. I'm trading with them. The Danes are nice people. They haven't been to war that much, but I was. At some point, the allies of the Angles attacked me as well, which is these places here, and there was a capital city here as well that was also at war with me. But once I capture Ascaucalis, whatever, this place here, which has a salt mine, they in Dutch we say they chose eggs for their money, and they took out to the sea and left their capital. And they didn't want to die there. So I'm just gonna move these guys back in there. So then we were holding a northern, line, and this faction thought it was a good idea to declare war on us. So I went in, took them out, and then I thought, we have two of the three areas of one full province now, and all we need now is Flavum or Frisia. So I captured that as well. And that's when shit started happening here in Belgium. I crossed the Rhine. I think this is the Rhine right here. And I crossed it, took care of the people that lived here, captured it, and then it was retaken by a rebellion that grew after I left the place. And that rebellion soon gave up on the place because it was broken beyond repair. So this general leveled up. These are the skill points you can get for generals. You can get a household of 3 things. It's a weapon, a helmet, I think, or a weapon, a retainer, and an armor type. And there's all kinds of different things you can pick: apparel, companion, items. There's lots of stuff. Then I'm gonna show you something that was missing in Rome 2, and I love it in Total War Attila. It's the faction. And what you see here is the massive family tree that I only started with the king here at the top. He's 65 years old now. He's the High King. He had 2 sons at the time, Guthulf and Garulf. And I adopted Wulfgar by marrying a daughter of my king. Wulfgar is not very loyal. I tried to solve that several times, but he keeps dropping down in loyalty. But he had some kids, and he even adopted a different nobleman, which is weird. This is not an actual family member of him, but he was adopted. So, and this guy keeps having loads of children, of which one of them is illegitimate and is the oldest. So, it's I don't know. Maybe he had sex with the maiden or something, and he's the faction heir. Garulf is not, and he's still loyal, so that's good. So there's a massive family tree here. What's also interesting is that you have governors. You can assign governors in provinces that you own. Currently, I also captured Ireland, and I have the area that I've shown you before. And what you can do is assign a governor to that place, and he will, sit there. And when that city is attacked, your governor will be there as a warlord with his bodyguard, and those will be the people that you see here: Germundur, Hugleikir, Guthulf, Arentor. I'm not sure if I pronounce all these names right, but I'm trying at least. So yeah, that's the governors. You can always kick them out of the office. See, you can remove them from office, and then you can replace them. So in case you want, they level up as they are a governor. So they have their character details as well, and you can kick them from office and turn them into a general where they will lead an army once they've leveled enough, when you think they've leveled enough. And then you can assign new candidates to be governors, or you can turn a candidate into a general right away, I think. So there's also offices. You have the office of High Judge. Let's see if I can place some people like Ragnar here. His loyalty is 10 out of 10, so I'll put him in as an elder. It will cost 30 influence that he has, which is the little head icon you see there. And basically what they'll do is they get more influence, you get 5% less construction costs, and more wealth. And basically that's how you also position people higher into the monarchy. And right now the princes can't do anything because they don't have any influence left. The High King, though, however, has a lot of influence. Yeah, you can move people around, which is really cool. What you also have is Dominion, which is the measure of your influence over your faction. So basically it's the power of the people. And you have Control, which is the mastery of politics. So that means we have political control with the family. That control is quite high, even though people from other families here, other nobles, have just as much power or a little more. But then again, they're not all together. They're also all individual. So I don't think we're doing too bad.
Ready for battle.
So that was a little insight. I'm not sure how long this video is by now. Could be an hour long or more. But for me, it's just a little insight to the campaign that I'm running currently. I'm not recording everything. I'd like to record once I know more about the game myself. And if you guys are up for it, obviously, because I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into a series that is not liked. So let me know what you think, and leave me a like if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.